3 consecutive years in the post.
It was the hardest ticket to get in these parts in ages, and the folks that are packed into this place are making an impact already. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And guys, you know I don't like the phrase must win if it's not a must-win situation. It's so overused. But even though this isn't technically a must-win game, boy, you go down 3-0 to this bunch, well, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. So they need to come up with a huge effort here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Byron Buxton will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, and you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long, so it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it mattered the most.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Justin Bour will get his first opportunity here, and if you go by the numbers, it's been a disappointing start to this. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. David Peralta will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Chris Bryant leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Lucas Duda will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you gotta figure he's due. I don't think they're gonna hold him down all series long.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Francisco Linder will start things off in the bottom of the second. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Number 11 steps in now. Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And he steps off. He's running again. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base.
That's a situation where a guy just gets a little too antsy out there. So once they step off, he's left with nowhere to go.
Here comes a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sets the 2-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
This just shows you how versatile a player this guy really is. I mean, earlier in the at-bat, he was bunting for a hit. Later on, he says, hey, wait, why am I bunting when I have home run power? He can beat you in a lot of ways, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Carlos Correa will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this is hit well towards the hole. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
2-2 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chris Bryant will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. One on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line and the runner's able to slide in safely.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Lucas Duda will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 3-1 pitch. There he goes. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I'm not sure if this was a hit and run or a straight steal, but either way, this ball is blistered into the gap. And with that runner moving, he was always going to score easily from first base. And in the end, this winds up not just a perfect hit and run, but an RBI triple.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. His second home run of the series, and it's now 5-3. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here he comes on 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Jorge Soler will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Carlos Correa will lead it off here in the top